welcome back to another video, and this video I am back in the create mod for episode 2, and this is where what we made last time, and the back of the factory doesn't look too good, but this is all going to change today because I have done some upgrades on my brick farm, and I've added some more water wheels in the monstrosity down there, so I can get slightly more power. And essentially all I've done, I've realised that four of the crushing wheels weren't actually being used, so I did some alterations. If I come up here, I've changed all of these to brass funnels, and they're all shooting out 3 at a time so it doesn't get so clogged up back there. And then there's tunnels that split it out evenly between these 3, and they all get crushed at the same time. But I am quite sick of having to add to the monstrosity down there. Hold on, let me show you it. Yeah, it's quite awful. I think I should make a steam engine, and I'm gonna need a lot more copper for that, so cut straight into the mining montage. Okay, that's been very successful. As you can see, I've got all of this copper, even got a couple diamonds, and I've got a bunch of zinc and redstone. And as you can see, because I upgraded it, look how fast this thing is. It is getting slightly clogged up, but it should be fine because it's just about coping. And you can see we've always got a full barrel of bricks now, so that hopefully should last us most of the way. I just need to mine a bunch of tuff for the bottom. So let's get smelting. Okay, I've just smelted everything, and I made this cool little thing here. So it basically just blows some lava with these all encased fans and some like change eyes. Just get out of the way. That just blow the lava onto the stuff, and it takes 10 seconds to get a whole stack of each one, so you can do 4 stacks in 10 seconds, much quicker than these. And now I just gotta wait for all of this copper to be smashed, and I am gonna make some brass as well. And after a lot of material gathering, I have got all of this. And if you're saying this is barely any fluid tanks, it takes 1 barrel and 2 copper sheets to make 1. So I just need to find a place to put it, and I think I'll put it over there somewhere, so I'm just gonna chop down some trees. Okay, there we go. So let's just place the tanks and see how far we get. So we're gonna do 3 along like this. Up, oh, up, 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 up. Okay, that's the tank. So let's get up here a bit and place all these. Okay, so I just made this, but I forgot to press record. So basically, you just got a lava farm here. That took me quite a while, and you can see it's all nicely producing. But I'm going to put, basically this will ensure that all the blaze burners are going to be powered and heated all the time, so we actually get some movement going. So let's just put one of these down, and this is going in. Make sure you do that if you're making it yourself. And I put some buckets on there, and now I just need to hook up some rotational power, so let's get some water wheels. Okay, as you can see, I have got all the materials to make this factory, and sorry for the spoilers, but I made a Light Matica blueprint, and I also had to make this scoria and a limestone farm. So I used some honey that I stole from some poor bee's hive, and it mixes with lava above to make limestone, and it's the same but with chocolate that I made by finding a jungle to get cocoa beans, and mixed with lava to make scoria. And that just goes into this massive vault down here. So yeah, let's go! The factory is done, and this took me quite a while, especially to fill in all of the copycat panels and all of this texturing. So yeah, but now we've got an amazing power station factory, and I changed the original design a bit because the original didn't have those huge fluid tanks on there, but I thought it might look cool to have big chimneys. So I think it's time to finish this factory. So I'm just going to gather up a whole bunch of wood, and I've already got a brick farm, and I made a mining machine down there with 65 drills. If I just show it to you quickly. See, I have to do a lot of running because you can't even see the end right now. Okay, so this is this side, and basically there's a bunch of andesite casings, and below on the other side of that is a bunch of drills. And then there's all of these chests. I've already taken all the ore out, and all the stuff. But yeah, you can see we've got tons of good stuff. And then it's just a minecart. You put it here, like a minecart furnace, and then you set it off. And this plows all of this, and it collects all of the rails, and then that goes into whatever. And the factory is finally complete. And as you can see, it is absolutely huge here. And you can also see I've switched to a new food source. And these are basically the same with saturation levels and how much they give you as golden carrots, which is the best food source in normal Minecraft. You can see we've got a milking station down here. That I just created, and I moved the scoria and limestone farm to here. And then all the milk is going into that huge tank over there. And we have an upstairs here which looks kind of bad, but it just about fits in. Had to make it quite compact. So we've got the milk that comes up from here and into a basin, and we have sugarcane that puts in here, then it gets turned into sugar. And then all of the cocoa beans go in with that and make chocolate with the milk. The chocolate comes out in this huge tank over here. You also need the blaze burner down here, so I've got a mechanical arm that is constantly heating that up. Finally, I've got these two things over here. So this will just make bars of chocolate, and this you can put items under it like a bucket or some berries, and you get chocolate berries or a chocolate bucket. So yeah. And I'm going to need to work out a place of lighting, and I think I'm going to use the big lanterns here from the chip mod. You can see they're pretty big, and I use them in my power station. This floor's so big as well that it took 8 stacks of tuff, and yeah, but I think I'm going to do some washing and cooking and smoking stations here, and then something else here. Don't know quite yet, but we'll soon see. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I spent many hours on making this video, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, I'm going to make a ton of different factories, probably over in that direction, including some log factories and a bunch of resource factories, like granite, andesite, and diorite. So, see ya in the next one. Bye!